And I met with, he told me down here. I met with him to do the gap analysis that he offers everybody in the room free, and it takes about a half an hour, 45 minutes. And it made me realize that I was doing some things really well and some things I wasn't doing at all. So I hired David as my business coach, and I was basically in my third year of a hobby, of a business, that whatever landed in my lap, I did. I was discounting things, I was giving things away for free. If it like hinted like a sale, I'd be all over it like stink on poop.
Like a stick of butter.
I said like stink on poop.
Okay.
I didn't know butter how to smell. Anyway, my business has really benefited from David. I go to all of his seminars, and they're so reasonable, and I think you'll find that you always walk away with something, unless you don't like handouts and you have to write. But you always hear him talk about what an irritant he is, and I think the fact that I'm an irritant to him because I was very set in some of my opinions and I wasn't going to be willing to consider some things, that he forced me to change my attitude about considering, like outsourcing and working on my business instead of in my business. It took him 2 months to force me to plan an hour a week where I didn't work on my business or in my business, where I just did something for me, because I was doing nothing for me. I was 3 years of business. And now I look back at that a year later going, you know, I don't have to think about that anymore. I like my free time, and what the heck was I thinking? I've stopped discounting. I've stopped giving away things, mostly giving away things for free. I still have some room to go. My sales are up phenomenally. If I ever have any questions, I know that David is a good sounding board. He's introduced me to some phenomenal referrals. He's introduced me to a variety of referral network groups, and I can't say enough about him.